So I'm actually the opposite. And again, which is why I love this, because I'm I am good at transcribing while talking as well, but it's always pen and paper.
Mhm.
And sometimes that could even take longer. Sure, there's shorthand notes, but putting it to pen and paper into your computer can actually take longer. So what I end up doing is, and sometimes a lot of people like myself aren't the best multitaskers. And so for me specifically, am a big believer in Fathom, and the way their AI and automation is that I usually go over my meetings in a specific way where I'm like, okay, so towards the end of the meeting, I'll say, so the next few action steps for you are blah blah blah. The next few action steps for me
Mhm.
are blah blah blah, right?
Mhm.
And then the software will actually pick it up. And
Yep.
so towards the end, it'll say action steps for so and so, and here are the following, right? And so I you have there's a lot of playing, there's a lot of give and take, but once you understand it, it's like chef's kiss when it comes to making your life so much easier, because now I'm like, so I have something due, at this very moment, or next week, let's say. But what was it exactly? And then I start looking at it, and I'm so glad. And on top of that, I there's also different formats on how you want to talk about your summary, and so you get the email right away about like,
Mhm.
hey, here's the latest summary and the video with it. And then you can do it from a sales pitch perspective, or a generic chronological order if you want to. There's like, I think, like 7 to 10 different formats for it. But
Almost like tone
regardless,
or yeah.
yeah, just really how you feel it best fits for the exact situation. But ChatGPT, a lot of people utilize it. Uh, I guess more so in a generic way, but really, as long as a lot of the information is not confidential and you have approval, you can utilize so much information on what the project itself is, what are some of the resources, what are some of the constraints, put all this into a document, copy and paste it into ChatGPT or Perplexity,
Mhm.
and then figure out where are some areas that you can improve on, or what are some contingencies that we need to be focusing on as well. And sure, again, we've mentioned it multiple times, it's a tool, not a solution, but it's giving us some actual information that if we agree, that's awesome. We don't
Yeah.
want to just blindly agree. And if we disagree, well, why do we disagree? Now we're reverse engineering it as to why do we disagree with it, because of X, Y, and Z reasons.